Welcome. My name is Catherine. Today I'm participating in the CD Tag 2025. This was created by Glen from the basement, and he has 15 questions. And if you like to participate and you have a CD collection, I'll leave a link in the description of that original video. So I'll begin with question number 1. When did you get your first CD player? I believe it was 1985. It was a small one I kept in my room, and it had a handle so I could take it outside if I wanted to. 2. What is the first CD you ever bought? Well, I believe it might have been John Mellencamp, Scarecrow. This was a big album in 1985, and I remember having this in high school. My favorite songs on here are Rain on the Scarecrow, Small Town, Minutes to Memory, and Lonely All Night. Question number 2. What was the most recent CD you purchased? And I'm going to consider new CD still in the shrink wrap, because I do buy a lot of used things. In 2021, I bought Journey Freedom. So they wrote this during the pandemic. It's about 70 minutes. It's quite lengthy. It has 15 tracks. And there they are. So it's really, it sounds like Journey. And it's a nice mix of ballads with some upbeat rockers too. And the packaging's really nice too. This is what the CD looks like. So it's kind of cool when they have a picture on the CD itself. So that's my new purchase. Number 4 is approximately how many CDs do you have in your collection? So last night I actually counted them. I have 198, which means if I buy 2 more, and there's 2 more CDs that I want to get Billy Joel's Stormfront and Crowded House Woodface, and if I get those someday I might have 200. Number 5, jewel cases or digipack? Well, I do, I do prefer the jewel case because I think they protect the CD better, and I've always kept my CDs in their cases. But I think the digipack that they currently put CDs in now is better for the environment because plastic isn't biodegradable. So I think that's one of the reasons why CDs are now in digipacks, just because it's better for the earth. Number 6, your best CD purchase of 2024. Well, I'll be honest. I've showed you guys in the last video that I only got 3 CDs, that autographed one from Genesis, and those were used, and they were kind of free with a gift certificate. I've actually just pretty much bought records, and I feel like records are the thing now. Like this year I went to 6 concerts, and only the Crystal Gale concert was selling CDs. The rest were selling records. Number 7, show a live album. This is a live album by Glen. I really enjoy this because the music is really beautiful. This is Glen live in Ireland. And it pretty much has the songs that he wrote for the Eagles that he has credit for, and his solo career. So we have, I'll show you the track listing. So we have Peaceful, Easy Feeling, New Kid in Town, The One You Love. Let's see, the ones from his solo career are True Love, Smuggler's Blues, The Heat Is On, and he has Heartache and Desperado. And what I like about this is it's to a small audience, so there isn't a lot of crowd noise. It just sounds really good, and there's lots of improvising. Okay, let's see what's next here. Number 8, the best sounding CD in your collection. Well, it's going to be Sting. I have a Mobile Fidelity original recording of Dream of the Blue Turtles. And I got this for free when Sam Goody was going out of business. This is like a promo that they gave to record stores to play, so they'd buy the regular CD. But this is actually Mobile Fidelity. And I keep the CD in a separate case because it has a kind of difficult to get it out of there, and it's created a crack a little bit, but the CD still plays nice. I actually don't play it very much. Oh my, we got quite the glare there. But this CD, that gold writing is actually 14 karat gold, and I had this appraised and it's worth about $30. So I have 3 copies of Dream of the Blue Turtles. And one of these days I'll tell you the story how I ended up with 3. Next is number 9, your favorite CD cover or insert. Well, my CDs are old. I still have the original 80s and 90s CDs, and I feel like they're pretty plain. I don't have anything too fancy. But I really think, and I showed this a few videos ago, that my favorite packaging is erasure. And it has to do with these little birds, because I like birds. And I always think it's great when a CD has a picture on the actual CD. So I think this artwork is really great. And when I open up the booklet, it lists all the singles with pictures and it shows what albums it came from. So it's just a nice education of Erasure's music and their history. So this would be my best and favorite packaging. Number 10, show a CD box set. Well, I don't actually have box sets, but I kind of consider these, I guess you call them big compilations. So this is the closest I can get to a box set. I have Queen 1 and 2 in a CD set. And these are the kind of things I buy, just a collection of songs. And I have a big collection of Billy Joel like this, and also Elton John. Number 11, show a CD from your favorite band. I actually have 2 favorite bands. It's the Police, but I'm going to show In Excess because I really like this band, In Excess. I'm going to show their 10 album. And this one has some really good songs on it. I like Disappear, The Stairs, By My Side, and Bitter Tears. I really love that song. And what I also love about this album is the fold-out poster. And I'll try to get it out of here quickly. So here's the poster. And I can name all the members too. In the center we have Michael Hutchence. And from left to right we have the Ferris brothers, Andrew, Tim, and John. And in the back here we have Gary, and in the glasses we have Kirk Pengilly. Yeah, my favorite bands, I know all the people in them. So, In Excess is my favorite band. Number 12. What artist or band do you have the most CDs of? So I'm going to show you a clip of my CD shelf. Let's look at my CD collection. Who is most represented in CDs? Is it Sting or is it Elton John? So down here with Sting, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And with Elton John, he's right after Billy Joel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is a comp, it's 2, but I'm still going to count it as 9. So I have more Elton John than I do Sting in my CD collection. Number 13. Do you collect CDs and vinyl? Yes. I like both. And the reason why I like CDs is I can take them with me. And I have a little show and tell here. I have a portable CD player. I got this on Amazon, and it has really good sound quality. I looked this up so I could give you guys a link in the description, but I've had this so long that they've actually changed them and upgraded them to have Bluetooth, because I've had this quite a while. And I'll show you the headphones. It came with these headphones. So I do use this when I take walks. And I also have a really great, it's called disc gear. It's a carrier for CDs. And what I like about this one, I can't really give you a description where I got it because I've had it for years, like 30 years. I got it in the 90s. But I like it because it doesn't have a zipper. And it doesn't have those sleeves where you pull the CDs out. It just has this like accordion felt. So what I like about this is it doesn't scratch my CDs. So yes, I like both. You know, I was born in 1970, so in my lifetime I experienced records, cassette tapes, and then CDs. So along the way I just kind of went with the flow, changed as the format changed. But I kept most of my stuff because I love they're sentimental to me. So number 14, have you ever sold your vinyl collection and stuck with the CD format? And I'm going to say no to that. I mean, as a teenager, I really didn't have a ton of records. I had a few of my favorites. I've mostly accumulated things as an adult. But in the late 80s, I started buying CDs, but I still kept my records. But I will say that I've gotten rid of things that I've grown out of, like children's records, but I've never like got rid of my entire records. Number 15. Show a CD you would like your viewers to listen to and give feedback on. Well, most of my CDs are pretty common and most people know them. I had to really think. I already showed my John Denver import. I'm going to recommend this movie's soundtrack. It's to the movie Chocolat. And the reason is it's original music by a woman named Rachel Portman. And I looked this up on Discogs because I didn't really know how to categorize the genre. It's considered swing, jazz, and classical. And actually on a few tracks, Johnny Depp is playing guitar. So I think this is just pleasant to listen to. Some movie soundtracks have like intense danger music, but this one doesn't. It's just pleasant jazz, classical music, instrumental, and it's the best thing I could recommend. So those are the answers to the 15 questions. I want to say thank you, Glenn, for creating this. This was fun. And if you'd like to make a video yourself, just remember, check the description. And I'll see you in my next video. Take care.